la 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 la. All right, so are we live? Let's see. Let's see. Gotta go report all these. Injective. Someone's asking for Staffy. Wow, someone's actually asking for Staffy. This guy said it will have a big run, but how long until it does it? Anyone's guess. It's not going to zero. LOL. Gaming Fort Day first. Welcome to the live stream, man. Welcome to the live stream. But Jordanbeck, good morning. Did you have any crazy dreams last night? I always have crazy dreams. The True Trill, welcome to the live stream, dude. Keeping the super chats going, man. You always come in here and super chat. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate the super chats, man. The Truth Trill. I need to figure out a nickname for you because it's like the Truth Trill. It's like a tongue twister. Let's see. What was your coin? USCR. Yeah, it's still hovering around 2080, which I think that's support, right? Like that's 786, right? Yeah, it's the 786, 2089. So technically, I mean, you're still holding on to this support. You're still making a higher low here, but it is still, unfortunately, bearish. And obviously, you know, the target's on the upside, and you know if we get a breakdown, it's going to 202, which is where you're planning on buying back in, or buying more. Milady did pump and dump, same as ICP. Yo, hey, is Aloe here? Hey, that guy that came in here and like didn't understand the bet, still ended up losing the bet. It's so funny. The 18th was red, and then the 19th we actually shot up and we're bullish. So I'm never gonna see that $10, but I mean, it is what it is. It didn't matter with those types of people. They are gonna like twist the bet and try to make it completely something other than what the actual bet was, in order to try to get out of doing anything. So that was my fault. I should probably not be making any sort of bets like that. I just thought it was fun in games and you know, but it's funny because he ended up losing, and now I know he's not going to super chat me. So it's okay though. He's banned on the channel, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. So I gotta do Milady. Yeah, wow, it did have a pump, but it's so bearish, man. What the heck? Yeah, so we would have said you didn't even hit resistance. I mean, What, like even here? There's a million different ways to draw this. Yeah, this is so bearish right now. At least it's better. ICP has a better chart. At least your never mind. Yeah, never mind. This ICP is cooked too, man. We broke yet? No, Shadow Frost. Silver Days, welcome. Let's go. Good evening, Silver Days. How you been? I'm waiting for 203 to 202. That's good. That's discipline. Zebik, please. You got it. Hey, the True Troll, again, thank you so much for the super chats. I don't know if I said thanks, but I appreciate the super chats, man. Zebik. Yeah, let's take a look at Zebik, which we are actually going to take a look at tomorrow on the watch list videos. Taking a look at Zebik on the live stream. So we're making another watch list update video tomorrow. So I don't know if it's necessarily going to change anything. But for Zebik, we have resistance at 2028 to 33. We could still come back up here, get rejected, and come back down, make a lower low. Unfortunately, until we break over and stay over 28, it is no longer macro bullish. And in my opinion, as long as we're under this purple box, then we are at some point going to come back down and retest between 2011 to 2017. That's just my opinion. That's just what I think. So if we have disagreements on where the price is going, please understand that we are all entitled to our own opinions. And that's pretty much it. None of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. Again, I do want to see a breakout over this area. Then we could say trend reversal, but we could still come back up here, get stuck in this channel, and come all the way back down and make a lower low. Yeah, I'll keep you updated. I'll be making another watch list video tomorrow, for, Saturday's videos. So probably the same data. If for whatever reason we end up breaking resistance, then we can start taking a look at the targets on the upside. Thank you, and I'll catch you in the next video. I'm trying to get 1.2 million of those coins if I can. I already have 102,000. Super bearish. I'm down 1.5k to $300 on Milady. Damn, dude, that's brutal. That is brutal, man. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. Is it Friday or Saturday? It's Friday night. It's Friday night. Look, the 18th was red. The 19th, we blew up. The candle closed green. Where's my $10 at, huh? Huh, Sajin? Pretty late. I mean, it's only 6 p.m. here. Let's see what's trending. Let's see what's going. Oh, look at this. Japanese Akita Inu, 500%. Wow. What a scam. What scams, man? Look at this. Garbage. Zcash is trending again? Maybe that's a good video. Taking a look at Zcash on the live stream. So right now Zcash is attempting to break out. So we said we had resistance at 375 to 426. You broke out, came back down, retested the 236 as support at 375. Now you're getting another breakout. So if we do manage to stay over 426, the next target is 525, and then the breakout all of a sudden double top and validates this next higher high at around $1,200 for Zcash. But keep in mind that's a lot of resistance that we need to break. First and foremost is breaking over 525. I will keep you updated. None of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you so much for your support. You're in the future. It's Saturday over there. Man, super tired. Very long day today. I would have to put that THST 550 in silver 2 weeks ago would be like 3 to 5x. Yeah, silver's breaking out. Which means that if you bought when you were 20 and then now you're 40, you would have like your money back. But Jornabeck says when you go to sleep tonight, you're gonna have crazy dreams more than usual. Why are you saying that? What, like, where did you get that from? Like, why are you excited to say that? I need to know. I need to know what, like, where you're getting that information from. I mean, obviously, I know you're getting it from you, but like, did you read it off the back of a cereal box? Like, come on, Bajornabeck. Tell us why. Tell me why I'm gonna have crazy dreams tonight. There has to be an explanation, a reason. Bro just cast a spell on you? Yeah, seriously, what the hell? Dude, like, am I gonna freaking die when I'm, like, sleeping now? Like, take it back, bro. I'm about to ban you. I'm just joking. I'm gonna get some water. Oh, man. Hey, like, I need to put... Hey, man, I rebuke all your spells. This guy's trying to put a spell on me, man. What the hell? Someone help me. The power of Christ compels you. Like, what the hell? Cereal box. If something chases you, is it good? That means you progress to the future. If you get hold or fight, it means you still have to fix your struggles. No, so in my dreams, I never fight. I never fight and I never hold. I always run away. I try to run away, but there's like I feel very heavy, and it's like you can't. Like I'm basically like stuck from fear, if that makes sense, which is not good, right? Because I don't think I would be stuck in. Maybe I have a lot of fear. I don't know. What are you, a psychiatrist? What are you, a psychologist? Like, what do we have a doctor in the chat, man? Like, what is this guy? Why is this guy psychoanalyzing me? What coin you want me to look at? What the heck, man? Are you casting spells on me? And Alexander Pyers. Hey! Well, let's look at this gentleman in the freaking chat. I haven't seen you in like a year, man. Where the hell have you been? Dude, that's a long... I remember your picture. I remember your picture. You haven't been here in a very long time. Crow with knife. That's right, bro. You want me to look at that? Okay, I'll look at it for you. I'll make another video too, like while I look at it on the live stream. Let me read this. Someone just put a spell on me. Give me a second. No. Hex, don't worry. People who done nothing. He tripped me. What's up, Smash Yoshi? I know, bro. You are a cat. Cats don't fight. They usually they use their head and manipulate. That's true. I am a cat. I'd rather run, man. If I can't fight, I'd rather not fight. I'd rather not fight. Boom is a good play too. How's the food reviews going? I don't know. I'll check the channel. After this. I gotta look at a crow with knife for this gentleman that hasn't been here in like a pretty long time, but it's cost, so I already know. Obviously, if my coins are going down, and if coins are going down, I could only imagine what crow with knife is doing, right? So my guess is it's bearish, but we'll take a look at it. Yeah, it's still on this channel. I don't even have to change anything. I'll make a video, though, in case you need to refer to it later. Taking a look at crow with knife on the live stream. So obviously, it's been a while since we've looked at crow. The previous time we looked at crow was 7016, where we established this floor, came up, got stuck at resistance, and we came back down, made a lower low. So this was the last time that we looked at Crow, unfortunately, and it couldn't get a breakout. So as of right now, we do need to redraw our targets. Obviously, we're still in this downtrend. So this downtrend is still, I guess, yeah, I mean, it would be like this. This downtrend is still valid perfectly. Now on the macro time frame, not using this wick, you have resistance at 7/0/18 to 7/0/26, which the $1,000,000 question is, hey, if it comes back up to this level like it did last time, for holders, if you hold, this is possible, lower low is possible. But as a holder, you're going to get rewarded if you do hold through this and it breaks through this resistance, because not only are you going to be invalidating this downtrend, but you're also looking at the next target up, which is 7/05, which technically as of today is around a, oh, I guess it's only 400, around a 400% pump. So I guess it's not that crazy, but still, I mean, once it breaks its 618 though, to the moon, previous high, and then all-time highs up to 607 would be in play. But as of right now, we don't really need to worry about that because you're still hitting this downtrend and you're still under the 236. So it's still very, very, very bearish in this channel. So first and foremost, 7/0/18, 7/0/26 needs to break. If this previous low breaks, then I don't know how long it's going to take for me to look at it again. If someone comes in a live stream and asks, or someone requests an update video, we'll look at it. But we'll have to change the targets and change the chart if it does break this low over here, like last time. None of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. I will keep you updated, and thank you so much for your support. Basically, it's bearish. That's all I gotta say, Alexander. Let's see. How's the food reviews? We'll check. Oh yeah, it's been a few months. Life. I'm assuming it's like life's happening or something. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm well. Just same old, same old. Just trying to grow my channel, doing the YouTube hustle. You know how it is. Just, my coins didn't make it, so I don't know. I mean, everyone comes in here and requests coins and stuff, so I get it. Like, I look at your guys' coins, but if in case you want to know, my coins unfortunately didn't make it. So it's not like uncommon, right? We never got alt season. We never got some sort of big moves on altcoins. So I'm just, I don't know. I'm just waiting. Oh yeah, let's check the food review channel. You're right. How's my food reviews going, huh? I gotta check my food reviews. Guys, don't make fun of me because like I look different in different types of lighting. Look at this. Look at this. Every single one of these videos, yeah. So I watched this again actually, but yeah, if you guys can go follow my food review channel, I promise you this is me. Let's see. Crunchwrap. I can't believe he gave it a 6, dude. It's just crazy. But anyway. Let's see. Double down on alts. How's your Friday going, Meow? Very busy. It was very busy today. But yeah, surprisingly. But yeah, it's just dumb. Like, what do you call it? Just time consuming, stupid stuff. But it's good. It's good. Yeah, my Friday's going very good. Thank you for asking. Thanks so much. Very good info. You are very, very, very welcome, and thank you so much for coming by the channel. But Jordan Beck says, for fun, all take your birthday and add it up, and get a number, and that might mean something for you. Minus 2030, the year the Earth will start drowning. Bro, is there another flood? How much Taco Bell is Vision eating, dude? A lot. A lot. That's funny, man. He's eating a lot of Taco Bell, man. I joined his Discord and I was like, hey, you should do Subway. And if you download the app, so literally I have the app, and not that I get Subway like every day, but very few times I get Subway. It's very, very, very cheap. You get a Subway for like you can get a Subway for like $6.99. So you can get a foot-long Subway instead of a taco for $6.99, which is really worth it in my opinion. But I don't know. I don't think he's gonna do Subway. I don't think he's gonna download the app. Yeah, his bloodstream. His heart's gonna be pumping all that Taco Bell into his bloodstream. Hey, do you guys know the Andrew Tate and Chase fight? Anyone follow that? Anyone follow boxing? Or no? Oh yeah, we gotta do staffies. Oh, I'm surprised Aloe's not here. Let's check this out. FIS. Taking a look at Staffy FIS on the live stream. So I don't think anything has changed from our last video, right? Oh yeah, it did. It did. It actually made a lower low. So very, very, very bearish. Obviously, you don't need me to tell you this. You could use your own two eyes and see this thing's going to zero. I think it just got delisted on a couple of exchanges. So just be careful with staffies. And nothing's bullish with Staffy, given that we've bottomed here. This thing could just break down and we could just constantly be making lower lows, a bottomless pit, okay? But if we, for whatever reason, found a bottom here, then 6 cents 38 would be the next area of resistance. Bearish under 6 cents 38, bullish over 14 cents 52. And that's pretty much it. I will keep you updated. None of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. And thank you so much for your support. I'm going to watch it. Boom. Pandora. Yo, you want Boom. Book of Meme. We have a chart, actually, for this. Oh, no, I guess we don't. But I'll make one. Taking a look at Book of Meme, Boom, on the live stream. So Book of Meme is very bearish. Obviously, you can tell just based off the chart. Now, just keep in mind, if we're establishing a low here, if we're establishing a bottom here, we have resistance at 2013 and 24, meaning we could come back up here, get stuck, and come back down. Meaning that if you're trading it, this is where traders are going to be taking profits. If you're holding it, then you're at risk of coming back up here and getting stuck, coming back down and making a lower low, and validating this downtrend that's forming. Now, keep in mind, for reference, that's exactly what happened last time, okay? Last time we came down, established a bottom, came back up, bounced, traders took profits, we made a lower low. Same thing follows, right? Came down here, made a lower low, got a reversal, got stuck at resistance between 202 to 38, came back down, made a lower low. So same thing is the same. Same thing goes now. But again, that's if we've bottomed right now. It doesn't mean that we've bottomed. We might have some more selling. So we just have to wait to establish a bottom, and we can start taking a look at the targets on the upside. None of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll catch you in the next video. What's up, Artisan? Welcome. Staffy looks like Dojalon. Yeah, dude. Yo, Rabbit, let's go. Let's look at oh wait, we gotta look at Pandora. Pandora. Is it over 270? Yeah, it is. Okay, it's not doing anything. It's actually holding up pretty well. Yeah, it looks like you're putting in a bottom here. So for Pandora, the true trill, just keep in mind, you could still come back up to 358 to 438, be bearish on the shorter time frame, and then you have resistance obviously at 452, 653, and then once you break that, then we could start taking a look at the macro time frame. But again, you are going to come get these like nice little bounces and these little baby bounces, okay? So but it doesn't matter because you're holding long term anyway, so it really doesn't matter for you. But if you're trading it, I could give you resistance points, but if you're holding it, then I mean you're holding it to 820 and 1600, and then from there to the moon, right? I wanted to buy more Pandora, but I will, but it holds up good. Just wait to get the next area of support, because you could still come back down, break down, and next area of support would be Oh, you're actually sitting on it. Look, that's funny. You're actually sitting on it. I guess the next area of support would be 116, which would be freaking brutal. But no guarantees that it actually goes down that low. You're on support right now, so I hope you bought now, because then you would wait to 112, right? Dojalon Mars. Dojalon. Taking a look at Dojalon Mars on the live stream. So nothing's changed, nothing's new, everything's still going down. The moon is very far away from our price action. So for Dojalon, long story short, 704 is the next area of support. For whatever reason, if we bottom here, who knows, right? I don't know where we're going to bottom, but all I know is that is typically we do come back down and retest that area of support before the next move up. We've broke and tagged every single support since we've been selling off, so I don't see why that doesn't happen. Now, keep in mind, we could still get a reversal, and at that point we have to have a continuation up and close over these prices. If we don't, then you're just going to get a retracement and then get smacked back down and come back down and make a lower low and validate this downtrend that's forming. So right now, 70 is 90 and 60 is 13 are key areas of resistance that needs to break. And once you break that, then we can start taking a look at the macro time frame. But until this breaks, then we could go up, and that's a really big move up. But for holders, if you don't break this area, you are going to come right back down. So just keep that in mind. None of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. I will keep you updated, and thank you so much for your support. But the other guy has a point. Tate has a lot of damage on his body, and he gets punched. There, it's over for Tate. No, I don't know. I think Tate's gonna win. He just has more experience. I wanted to buy more Pandora. Oh, and I already read that. I'm holding Pandora past $1,500. Nice. Yeah, because very small market cap, man. I mean, even back up to its all-time high, it's like 100x. But like, what's a 100x, right? Like, look, yeah, it hit 200 million, right? Bro, 100x is 200 million. It's not like they diluted the market. It's not like it has crappy tokenomics. You only have 10,000 coins. So very, high risk, high reward coin over here. Very small supply, 10,000 only. And it's already been a 200 million market cap. So another 100x is 200 million. What's 200 million? It's not like I'm saying, oh, Pandora to 5 trillion, or it's not like I'm saying XRP to $10,000. So very, very, very possible for Pandora. I hope you get it. I really do. Nights of Insomnia, welcome to the middle of the live stream. Good evening, chaps. Good evening, chaps. Welcome. The guy's not here. The guy that lost his bet. The guy lost the bet, and now he's not coming to Super Chat. Remember what the bet was? Had to be bearish, but it wasn't. It wasn't, good sir. We closed green. Yeah, he got it on the 18th, and then on the 19th, I got it. So it was bullish on the 19th. We closed green. Tisk, tisk. Tisk, tisk. He's got to pay the piper. He's not going to show his face anymore. He tried to like change the deal too. He didn't even understand the deal. Like it's literally said word for word, and he tried to like put meaning to what the reality is. So unfortunately, you can't really work with those types of people, Because they'll just hear and believe whatever they want to. So it's funny though, he lost. He ended up losing the bet. It's so funny. All right, let's look at trending coins. Let's look at market cap. Ethereum's trending for what? For what purpose? Ethereum's garbage. Chainlink, Zcash, Aave, Aster. I guess I could do Aster. Another coin that came out on Coinbase, right? And it's going to zero. Yup. Came out September. Taking a look at Aster on the live stream. So for Aster, keep in mind, we are still in macro support at 60 cents to $1.03. So at any point, if we break this area of support, I do think we are getting a bigger capitulation down to 14 to 25 cents, which we'll look at once we do break 60 cents. And then on the targets on the upside, I would say once we break, obviously, support flipped resistance, right? 85 cents to $1.07 and invalidate this downtrend. $1.48 would be in play, and then a breakout would should send us back up to previous high and then all-time highs up to $5. But all that's in play as long as we stay over the box. If we break below the box, then I do think we are in for a deeper correction and a really big capitulation down. So I will keep you updated. None of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Aloe, where's my $10? You lost the bet. Aloe, where's my $10? You lost the bet. Look, we closed green. We closed green on the 19th. So you owe me $10. Are we at zero yet? Nope. Oh, did I tell you guys I wanted to buy this car? Damn. I should join the live stream or join the chat again just to show that car. No, you know what? Never mind. I need my car guy to go after him, to go after them. I need to get the best deal ever. What's up, Free Lightning? Welcome to the halfway mark of the live stream. See, we're just looking at coins to look at, so nothing bro, are you still thinking about that? Hey man, I won. I ended up winning the bet, man. I won. It doesn't matter. I banned the guy anyway. Free Lightning, welcome. Here, I'll look at Swiftcoin for you. For being the #1 mod. Or I guess I shouldn't say that because I think Silver Days is going to get upset. For being one of the #1 mods. See? You see what I did there? Yeah, so for Swiftcoin, you're just still waiting for this recovery. So what if we already got the recovery rally? I don't mean to be bearish, but you already came up and tagged resistance and you came back down. So for whatever reason, if this area breaks at 37, then you're looking at a bigger capitulation back down. But as long as we establish a base here and then we turn bullish, you're looking at breaking this purple box for the next targets on the upside. But you could still go back up to that area, get stuck, and come back down. So you have a lot of resistance to break. Free lightning for 99 beans. Yo, thank you. I appreciate the 99 beans, man. Or the 99 cents. I got 99 cents. That's nice. The super chats are coming in. Let's go. The Chutro and free lightning with the super chats, man. Thank you so much for that. And then let me know if there's anything else you need me to look at for you. I'll do a 2-for-1 special for you. I'll do a 5-for-1 special for you. Why did you ban a guy? He kind of went crazy on me, that's why. Because he didn't know how, like, he just heard what he wanted to hear and he didn't listen, so yeah. Thanks, Meow. Bitcoin was up today. I know. Bitcoin closed green today. Look. Bitcoin closed green. It closed green today on the 19th. It actually closed 3% higher, so that's good. Let's go. We're still in resistance, so I mean, don't get me wrong, this is so bearish. We're about to fall off the table, I think. We're probably going to get one more push up, back up to 91.3, and then fall off the table. But I don't know how much longer we could stay up here, to be honest. People are weird. This is true. Yeah, they are, man. Should have known that was a bottom. Fartcoin was down like 20%. Let's look at Fartcoin for Allo. Let's look at Fartcoin for Allo. Taking a look at Fartcoin for Allo on the live stream. I'm just joking. Just somebody in the live stream that asks for Fartcoin nonstop. Anyway, so taking a look at Fartcoin. So from the high to the low, we actually already came up to resistance, and unfortunately we couldn't break this area, which is what we have marked here in the purple box. So we have resistance at 30 to 42 cents. Could come up here, get stuck, came back down. Now we're bearish under 30 cents again. So just keep in mind, unfortunately, we did not break resistance, which means that we are probably going to come back down and retest 17 cents. And if that doesn't hold, then we're probably looking into a deeper correction, which at that point we'll take a look at. I don't want to be super bearish, but target on the upside would be, for whatever reason, and miraculously, if we get the volume in, if we get the buys in, and if price pushes through 42 cents, 71 cents would be in play, and the next target on the upside. I will keep you updated. None of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Free Lightning sent 1 membership. Yo, let's go. Bartizan, welcome to the Crypto Cats, man. Yeah, but the deal is that you now have to keep your membership. Otherwise, Free Lightning is going to ban you, especially because he's a mod. Non-stop, LOL. Hey man, thanks for giving me content to work with. I appreciate that. And Free Lightning, thank you so much for the membership. Let's go. Now Bartizan has a cat. Now he's a cat. Let's go. Welcome to the cat. How much is it? Ooh, how much is it? I don't know, man. It's pretty pricey, bro. This premium doesn't come, or sorry, this content doesn't come without its premium. Premium membership over here. It's $4.99 a month. So for a cup of coffee, you can help support the channel and help me feed my cats and help me with buying extravagant items for my cats, like this beautiful Amazon cat tree that was only $40, which means 10 months of your membership can get our beautiful cats a new cat tower in 10 months. Actually, it's more than that because there's a fee. There's a 30% fee. If you research Caspa and try to at least educate people on their tech, I'll stay a member forever. Is that worth? Is that worth $4.99? Is that okay? Like me researching it and doing my own research and learning about it is different than me shilling it on the live stream, because I can't really do that. I can't really like tell people. Like I could always like if people come in, I could and ask about it. Like AMP, I like AMP because they like, for example, AMP was like collateralization. Like they tried to collateralize payments, which I thought was such a good concept. I don't know if you guys I don't know if you guys know what AMP does. I don't have any AMP, but I thought that this project was so cool. So back in the day when Coinbase had the Coinbase cards and then they gave you 4% back, I put the 4% in AMP, and then I actually paid my rent on the card because they let you pay rent on the card. So what AMP does is that the problem is that a lot of vendors and a lot of people don't like using Bitcoin because Bitcoin's price is so volatile. Okay. So if you're buying a car for $100,000, Bitcoin's price could just go down to 95,000 overnight and the dealer loses out on $5,000. Now, what AMP does is that they're like a payment processor. Like what they do is they use the AMP coin as collateral for the difference in the price, if that makes sense. So say it goes down to $98,000 and the price that I bought a car for $100,000, that $2,000 will be made up in AMP. So basically it's trying to like stabilize and streamline Bitcoin. So anyway, I hope that made sense, but I learned about that because I did my research on it. So I don't have any, but I'll do my research on Caspa when I get a chance, and then hopefully you could stay a member forever. Or hopefully Caspa hits $50 or 50 cents, so you won't care about $5. At least until you hopefully not lose all your money so you can stay a member. But yeah. What's up? Let's see. I have a massive cat tree. Yeah, I don't have a massive cat tree. We have like one, my cat's sleeping in it right now. How are you guys, gaming? Oh, what's up, gaming? We're good. Just another live stream. Pretty boring show tonight. Nothing really happening. Actually, sorry, it's not boring, but nothing's really happening. I'm not asking you to tell people to buy. Just tell people what it's about. I'm promising you, if you like Bitcoin, you'll love Caspa. I'll take a look at it. I will. Especially now that you're a member and you could thank Free Lightning for that. Silver Days, the only one that ever uses the emojis, the member emojis. I like Sonic. That's a good idea, but the price of the coin will go to 0 AMP. I don't understand how Ztrash still has that much volume. It's fake, Aloe. It's fake volume. Crypto Me Analysis. So AMP is intermediary for Bitcoin, even though Bitcoin is designed to be P2P directly. That breaks BTC. Casper requires none of that. I wasn't saying that, like, I'm just saying you want me to, like, explain what the coin is. Like, I just explained what AMP is. I understand. I don't understand. Oh, no, I already read that. All right, let's do some research on Caspa. Caspa is a proof of work cryptocurrency that uses innovative block DAC architecture instead of traditional linear blockchain. All right, let's see the pros. Let's look at the pros. High speed and scalability. Strong security and decentralization. Innovative architecture. All right, what are the cons? Competition. Caspa competes with major ecosystems like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and others that have broader adoption and developers' activity. Technical complexity, adoption ecosystem maturity, mining and centralization risks, regulatory and market uncertainty, energy usage. Although more efficient per transaction than Bitcoin, so it is more efficient than Bitcoin, Caspa still uses proof of work, which consumes energy. I mean, it's still less energy than Bitcoin. So it's not really like, maybe the technical complexity is like one of the red flags. Because if it's like a super something very hard and has a big learning curve, like, that's not good. But I guess it has a lot, low fees and fast confirmations, accessibility. All right, let's see. Let's see what it does. Let's see. What Caspa does in plain English. That's exactly what I want to see. Because I don't care however many times you write it, Bartizan. I need to read it and I need to understand it. But before I do that, let's read the chat. Caspa went to 1 cent back in October. It's proof of work. Yeah, Meow, can we take a look at Turbo? That's all my quest for the night. Yeah. I can make a video for you on Turbo too, just in case later tonight, if you're going to sleep and you want to watch it again, you can. Taking a look at Turbo on the live stream for Free Lightning, #1 mod, one of the #1 mods in the chat. Anyway, we're going to make a update video tomorrow anyway, so yeah. So for Turbo, it's not really doing anything actually. From the last week's video, we still have resistance at 2025 to 34. Nothing's too crazy on the RSI. It does look like the moving average is curling down. The RSI is at 42.5, so lower than neutral. We are curling up though, so what I want to see for Turbo is a move up that at least gets us to this box, and most importantly, we need to at least stay over 2025, because like before, we could still come up here, get smacked all the way back down. And then for whatever reason, if we turn bearish right now, 2013 does need to hold. Otherwise, you are probably going to come back down and fill this wick at 3091. But that's pretty much it. Nothing's really happening with Turbo. None of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. And thank you so much for your support. Yes, it's extremely difficult technical wise. It's brand new tech that has never been done before. Yeah, that's scary, right? All right, what is Caspa and what does it do in plain English? Caspa is a fast, decentralized digital payment network. It lets people send money, send value money directly to each other, okay, PayPal, without banks or intermediaries. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Okay, so not like PayPal. With near instant confirmation, I mean, pretty normal with Zelle. At very low fees. What are the fees? Like, I don't even, when I pay somebody with Zelle, it's instant and there are no fees, right? Using proof of work like Bitcoin. Think of it as Bitcoin style money, but fast enough to use every day, which is good because Bitcoin takes forever and it's very time consuming. All right, let's read the chat before I continue to read that. By the way, proof of stake is the same as proof of work, but it only grants access or allows the holders to mine the coin. Only holders can mine the rewards based on the holding amount. Solana uses proof of history. Good to know, gaming. I move to a new tiny place next month. What does that mean? I move into my new place next month. Where are you moving? Like, you don't have to say like where, obviously, but like, is it in the same state or is it like down the street or is it in a new state? Bartizan says it uses proof of stake and proof of history, both of which will capture the Cantillon effect if not secure energy into currency. Man, this week sucks. Market's stupid and ZZ got influenza. Oh no. I hope she gets better, man. Welcome, Wealth Abundance, man. Welcome. I haven't seen you in a minute, man. I hope you're doing well. You're probably super busy, huh? Nights of Insomnia, what? Welcome back to the Crypto Cats. It looks like you've been a member before. Yo, let's go. Thank you, dude. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the membership. That's awesome. Same state. Let's go. That's good. Well, congratulations on your new move, man. Welcome back to the Crypto Cats, Nights of Insomnia. Yeah, your goal, all the members' goal is to get to that point. Because you got the Bitcoin crown, you got the Bitcoin drip, the Bitcoin medallion. Do you have the... Oh, you don't have the cigar yet. Ah, close but no cigar. Yo, thank you so much for the membership, man. I really do appreciate that. No rent. I only paid light bill. That's it. I need to grow more crypto. Yeah, right. You and me both, man. You and me both. All right, let's read more about this. What Kaspa is not trying to do. Kaspa is not primarily a smart contract platform like Ethereum, a DeFi ecosystem, an NFT or gaming chain. That's good. A Web3 app platform. Its focus is money first, not app. That's good. I like that. Real world use case. What is it good for? Everyday payments fast enough like to use like digital cash, coffee, tipping, peer-to-peer transactions, global transfers, send money across borders in seconds, no banks, permissions, no delays. Store of value, fixed supply, fixed supply. Does it? Oh, it does have a fixed supply. That's good. That's really good. I'm so happy that it's not like infinite. Fair launch, no insiders. That's also nice. Base layer for future building. Some developers see it as a high-speed settlement layer. More features may be added later, but that's not the core. That's not the core promise. Okay, let's go, man. I will keep doing my research on it. Sounds pretty good. Interesting. Sounds pretty good, man. Yo, bro, real busy trying to position myself to catch some quick pumps, but the market is just weird. Yeah, it's always going down. That's why. Wealth abundance. Just let me know what coins you want me to look at for you, and we can look at support and then resistance. That way, you can have at least areas that, hey, if it goes down here, and if we're extremely oversold, this is where I should buy, and this is where I should sell, given that we have a retracement. So whenever you need, just let me know. I'll take a look at it for you. Good to be back. Now I'm part of the Elite Club again. Let's go, Nights of Insomnia. Thank you, man. I'd like to know what you're reading from. I'm reading from a magical hat. Not the only cost of mining. Barzan. Oh, okay. Max supply of 28.7 billion. It's all almost super diluted. Gold is limited. That's why. Gold is infinite, man. There's plenty of gold. Didn't they just find a bunch of gold in China and Venezuela? Didn't they just find massive amounts of gold mines? They cannot print gold, but gold can be counterfeited. Or you could just mine gold. If we go to another planet, there's a lot of gold. Keith Wallace, welcome. You didn't miss anything. It's just you didn't miss anything. It's just we're not doing anything, so it doesn't really matter. Bitcoin is just still teeter-tottering. I guess I could make a Bitcoin video. Taking a look at Bitcoin on the live stream. So nothing has actually happened or changed from our last update video. Like we've said, this is macro resistance. This is macro support at 83.6 to 91,000. Like we've said in our weekly and daily Bitcoin update videos, the ones that I don't have a camera on, and I do now because I'm in a live stream. But you know, as long as we're under 91.3 and we keep coming up here and getting stuck, it's bearish. We're just forming some sort of bear flag right now. So I don't know how high we're going to go before we break down, but in order for it to get a confirmation and for it to be bullish, we have a lot of resistance to break. First, it would be 91.3. The next target would be 95, and then 106. The only time that I'd say, hey guys, we actually might still be in a bull run, super cycle, whatever you want to call it, is breaking over and staying over 106. So if we somehow get over here, then we could say, hey, 139 and 148 is the next target. But from what I see and from all the indicators and the fact that we're bearish on the daily, all the moving averages are curling down. Price action's under all four averages. On the weekly Gaussian channel, we are actually in the channel right now on the weekly, and typically this happens when we are getting ready to capitulate and print red. That's where I think we're at, but I could be wrong. We could break up on out of here and get back over 106,000, and then I could be proven wrong. But just be careful. And that's pretty much it. Now we will take a look at. Oh wait. So target would be 83.6, and then a breakdown from there is my next landing pad is at 70,000 for the targets on the downside. Now taking a look at Bitcoin dominance, I think Bitcoin dominance is going up right now. So obviously that's not good for. Bitcoin dominance is going up again. Still no alt season. I do think that we are going to get some sort of alt season when we do break below, when Bitcoin dominance breaks below 54%. But I think that if Bitcoin goes down, price goes down with Bitcoin dominance, there is no alt season. Everything's going to, Bitcoin's going to go down 10, 20%. Altcoins are going to drop 30, 40%. So I think that in order for us to be alive and still get some sort of alt season, Bitcoin dominance needs to drop. Bitcoin price needs to chop around sideways. I would say stay the same, or even, stay relatively the same price, not dump. And then have Ethereum go up, Ethereum pump, Ethereum dominance increase, and then obviously money will flow into smaller cap coins. But if Bitcoin dominance drops with Bitcoin price, then most likely everything else is going down 30, 40% with that. That's pretty much it. I will keep you updated. None of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. Thank you so much for your support. We're going to be posting another update video tomorrow. So that one will be the watch list update. So I will not have my camera on. So anyways, that's pretty much it. Have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next video. All right, let's see. What did I miss? Oh, the chat's talking to themselves. Okay, got it. Hopefully I don't miss anything. Oh, well, I haven't looked at the market in 2 days, but I see Dog and Me and Mog look tasty to keep buying. So whatever, 5K into each. It's the end of the year. I got to invest all my extra funds, get taxed. Yeah, we could take a look at both of those coins, or my funds will be taxed. Oh, those two are full on having a conversation. Yeah, in the meantime, we could do Dog and Me. Taking a look at Dog and Me on the live stream. So nothing has really changed from our last update video. Right now, you are still under resistance at 3028 and 3040. So just keep in mind, if we do get some sort of relief rally, you could still come back up here, get stuck, and hit this downtrend that we're in. As for holders, you really want to see price action over this box. For traders, this is theoretically where you're going to be taking profits. And for whatever reason, if we break this low, the next area of support is around 3012, which we'll take a look at that point if it does break down. None of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. And thank you so much for your support. I sent my gamble coins. Scroll up. Let me see. What did I miss? Core Chain MDT. Oh my god, man. Those are a lot of coins. All right, pick like here. I'll do MDT. Oh my god, measurable data. I remember this coin. It's a Coinbase coin. Measurable data. Yeah. Yeah. Obviously, huge gamble play here. Yeah, huge gamble play. I mean, it really didn't do anything. I mean, technically you double bottomed here. So if you could get through 3 cents, then 5 cents and 14 cents could be in play. But if you're just going to keep going down, then obviously we'll look at next areas of support. But you could still catch it on the way up and get like get a 96 to 174% pump, but you're still hitting the downtrend here. So that's it for MDT. SQD and ASM SQD. Yeah, this thing broke down. That's unfortunate. So for SQD, we said 236382 breaks down. You're coming back down to retest the 61876. So just like clockworks, you came down and you're sitting on support right now at 39. So if we do get some sort, so that is support. You're technically sitting on support. If this breaks, you're going to come back down and retest the low. And at that point, it's going to do what everything does, which is break down and probably make a lower low. Now, if we do get some sort of reversal, the 618 that was previously support is now flipped resistance. So you could still come back up to 6 cents 20 to 8 cents 40 and still be bearish. But as a holder, that's where you need to break. For a trader, you're looking at 64% to 110%. And then ASM. Yeah, ASM still very bearish. You're just like in this downtrend making lower highs. We have resistance at 2 cents 14 to 4 cents 17. Keep in mind that's still technically making a lower high here and validating this downtrend. You're looking at 100 to a 320% pump. So that's pretty much it. It's not financial advice, just my opinion. We gotta look at MOG. That's the next coin. I feel like I need to make this for Matthew Dropco, but he hasn't been here in a while, so I don't know where our friend Matthew Dropco is. Taking a look at MOG on the live stream. So unfortunately, we broke below our level of support. So as of right now, you're sitting on macro support. I guess you could technically call it macro support. Yeah, at 6021, a level of support. I guess you could say it's a bigger level of support. Next level of support would be 601 though. But given that we've bottomed here and we get some sort of recovery rally, which I really hope we get soon, you could still come back up and get stuck at 6034 to 47. And keep in mind, if you're holding it, you need to break this area. If you're trading it, this is theoretically where traders are going to be taking profits. Now, once you break that, then we can start looking at the targets on the upside, 6081, 502, and so on. We'll take a look at that once this box breaks. On the downside, if 6022 breaks, then 601 would be the next major area of support. Keep in mind, as of today, it's around a 61 to 125% pump to this level of resistance. None of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. I will keep you updated, and thank you so much for your support. Yeah, MOG is not looking good. Yeah, you're welcome, Wealth Abundance. Aloe, are you buying Vara or no? Wow. It's just so sad. Imagine buying at like 1 cent even. If you bought $10,000 at 1 cent, you'd be at $1,000. This is brutal. Oh wow, OXC's up 13% today. Wow. That's surprising. It's a pretty big move for a dead coin. Oh, maybe we're bottoming out. Maybe finally Dojo on Mars is bottoming out. Let's go. All right, how long have we been live? We've been live for 1 hour and 6 minutes. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it here. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it here. Pretty tired. Gotta go feed the cats. So, as always, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. This is all just for entertainment purposes and nothing more. Have a great night. Have a great day tomorrow. All the watch list videos are going to be posted tomorrow. So just keep in mind, we're going to be posting the watch list videos tomorrow morning. And then I will be going live after that. I don't know, probably like noonish, or I don't know. It just depends on when Vision's live stream, I guess, ends, because I'll be in there just yapping. But yeah, so have a great night. Have a great day. Thank you so much for all the super chats, all the members, all the subscribers. I really appreciate all of your support. And yeah, I hope you enjoy your Saturday and your weekend. If I don't see you tomorrow, and is that it? Is that it? Yeah, that's my outro. Okay, perfect. That's pretty much it. Have a great night. See you all tomorrow. That's what I was forgetting. Yeah, I hope to see everybody in tomorrow's live stream. Have a great night, and I'll see everybody in tomorrow's live stream. That's my outro.